Welcome students, Siddharth at this side. In this video, we are going to learn about the physical map of Europe. We learn to mark the different physical features on the map of Europe. So let us proceed without any delay. Let's see what all things that we have to mark on this map. So we're going to mark the surrounding water bodies, rivers, mountains, and plateaus. Now, the most important thing is to know that what kind of map will be given in the examinations. Children, if you can see this map, except if you see on the left-hand side in the top, the name of the rivers are given. All these things will not be there. But the map which you see, the main land of the map, if you see, rivers are marked. There are already rivers there. If you see, already rivers marked over there. Now see, if you see here, see the rivers are already marked. This is the river, this is the river. All these rivers are already marked. So we call it as river marked map. If you remember, we have the same map in your class 6 also, like North America and South America also, we gave you the same map. All right, so we're going to get the same thing. So let me erase it. Now let us proceed with the surrounding water bodies. Now the surrounding water bodies, we have these surrounding water bodies. These are the water bodies that we have to mark. And for this, I will be using blue color, because blue color is used to mark all the water bodies. Now you should keep it in mind, few things that should be kept in mind before we mark anything, before we mark any map. Okay, so let me proceed. Always write the name of the physical feature in caps or in block letters. That would be always very, very helpful. Like the first one is this Arctic Ocean. So what are we going to mark is we are going to mark Arctic Ocean over here. So we'll write it in a bold letter, Arctic. Okay, so this is Arctic Ocean. Then the next one is Norwegian Sea. Now the Norwegian Sea is just below the Arctic Ocean. So this is Norwegian Sea. Okay. Then moving to the third one, that is Barents Sea. Barents Sea is over here. Now, see if the space is not there. Okay. So Arctic Ocean, we have Norwegian Sea just below the Arctic Ocean, or on the right hand side, we have Barents Sea. Let me highlight that area. This is Barents Sea. Okay. Not the part in the land area. Not this one. Okay. So this is Barents Sea. Now, sometimes when there is no space, we have to make arrows, and the arrows are always made towards the physical feature. Always keep it in mind. So if this is Barents Sea, then the arrow should be towards the Barents Sea, and then we are going to write it down. Barents Sea, BARRENTS, Barents Sea. Okay. Now, moving towards the next one, that is North Sea. So we have marked the following. We have marked the Norwegian Sea, we have marked the Barents Sea. Now coming towards the North Sea. Now North Sea, this is Scandinavia and this is British Isles. So the area between this region, this area, this is North Sea. Okay. And if you remember, we read it in the chapter that North Sea has deposits of North Sea has deposits of oil, so it has lots of oil wells. North Sea. Okay, so this is North Sea. So we have done the North Sea also. Then comes Baltic Sea. The Baltic Sea again. This is the place. This is the place where Baltic Sea is there. But again, the area is very narrow. It's very less. So we cannot write it. So what we can do is we can draw the arrow like this, like we did it in the for the Barents Sea. And now we're going to write the name Baltic Sea. So Baltic Sea. This is Baltic Sea. Okay, I just wanted to highlight these places. This is Baltic Sea, and this is Barents Sea. And I want to edit this part. Ocean. Okay, let me draw this circle for the Arctic Ocean. Okay, I'm writing below. Similarly, it goes for Barents Sea also. Now we have marked the Baltic Sea. Now the third one, the sixth one that we're going to mark is the Mediterranean Sea. Now Mediterranean Sea, we have to mark this Mediterranean Sea. So this whole region is Mediterranean Sea. So we can write it down over here also, Mediterranean Sea, because just below Mediterranean Sea is the African continent. So this whole region, this, if I show the spotlight, this whole region, this is whole Mediterranean Sea. Okay. So we're going to mark Mediterranean Sea, and it is very easy to write it down. So we're going to write it just like this. Okay. Mediterranean Sea. M E D I T E double R A E N. The toughest A N E A. Mediterranean Sea. So this is Mediterranean Sea, children. I think this is quite easy, visible to every one of you. Just 1 second, let me draw it properly. Mediterranean Sea. Now, moving to the next one. Okay, now Mediterranean Sea. Next comes the Black Sea. Very simple, and the easiest thing to mark on the map is the Black Sea, and this is Black Sea. Black Sea. I hope everybody is seen this. Then coming towards the Caspian Sea. This one is Caspian Sea. So again, we're going to draw the arrow towards the water body and Caspian Sea. So this is Caspian Sea. Then we're going to move to the next one, that is Adriatic Sea. Now Adriatic Sea, again, this area, this is Italy, and just towards the right hand side is the Adriatic Sea. Again, we're going to mark the arrow. Adriatic Sea, Adriatic. So this is Adriatic Sea, children. I hope this is clear. Then the next one that we have is Bay of Biscay. So Bay of Biscay is also an easy one. So this is the region where we have Bay of Biscay. This is Bay of Biscay. This is Bay of Biscay. So we can again put an arrow, and then we can write it down. Bay of Biscay. Please mind my handwriting because I'm using the notepad, so might not be that good. This is Bay of Biscay, children. And the last one, which is left, is the Strait of Gibraltar. Now, this feature can be asked to you in the map of Africa also, as well as in the map of Europe also. So for you see this point, let me spotlight it. If you see this point, can you see this? This is actually Strait of Gibraltar. Now, what is a strait? Strait is a narrow water body that separates two land masses. Okay. So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to make two lines like this. Okay. And for this, we'll make two lines for this. And then we are going to mark it. So this becomes Bay of Strait of Gibraltar. Just write it down. Strait. Strait of Gibraltar. So I think the section of our surrounding water body is over. So these are the different water bodies. So with a red pen, let us tally. We have marked all or not. So the first one is Arctic Ocean, done. Then which we have Norwegian Sea just below Arctic Ocean. Then Barents Sea, done. North Sea, done. Baltic Sea, done. Then Mediterranean Sea, done. Black Sea, done. Black Sea, I would like to tell you that this whole structure is Black Sea. Then the place where I have written Black Sea is the only Black Sea. Do not go to the Halik part. Then Caspian Sea, this is Caspian Sea, done. Then Adriatic Sea, this is Adriatic Sea, done. Then Bay of Biscay, this is Bay of Biscay, done. Then Strait of Gibraltar, this is Strait of Gibraltar, done. So we have marked all the important or surrounding water bodies in the map of Europe. Please write them in bold letters. That would make your map look neat and clean. Okay. Thank you, children. So this is the first video, and then the next video will be talking about the rivers. Thank you very much.